Ooh, all right. It's happening. We're going live. Ooh, I don't need to hear myself. That's all right. Streamers delight, streamers delay. Right. Ooh, is this too revealing? No. Ugh. All right, team, we're back. Who am I talking to? Doesn't matter. I guess I'm talking for your recording. We're gonna play Krell today. Got my various teams. Yum, 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 yum. I know, the lighting's weird. And I'm like in a tank top today. Ooh. I need to get Butcher. That was kind of hot. So, we got that going on. I do feel like I need a bra though. Whatever. This is probably too sensual. Am I like banned or in trouble or something? Or Twitch? Oh, can they do that? I'm sure they do that. Whatever. What am I doing? Oh, okay, yeah. So I didn't stream because I was just playing and leveling this guy. And last time we were on here, we were in Eastern Plaguelands with him. We got that quest achievement. It's right there. Because we're going for Loremaster overall. And I just did the one quest line I had left in Valsharah. So now we need to go to Stormheim. And the game didn't want me to just like jump into Stormheim. I'm sure I probably could have, but the quest line that it wanted me to start with was go back home, talk to Sylvanas, and who is our war chief, right? And go like invade the place. And then before we could invade, we got attacked. So now that's what I'm in the middle of. I have to go do that like scenario right now. So okay. So like really long story short, there's just I am trying to get the achievement of Loremaster, which requires doing all the main and I think maybe some Sojourner, whatever, quests in like every map area that exists. And the map has gotten very big these days. Like it used to just be I was talking to some friends and I realized that not everybody's a big nerd, and that's fine. But back in the old days, there was just this area and this area, and all of this has been added over the decades, and all of this, which is a lot if you think about it. So, anyways, that's a lot for Loremaster. But we're kind of like, I don't know, halfway there. Um, and if you don't know, so obviously this is my dork. Whoa. And his name is Kreleresh, which was like an auto-generated name, but it's kind of growing on me. And if you get the achievement, it'll say Kreleresh, Loremaster Kreleresh, I think. Like it again for all my Zero fans who don't play the game. You can, give them different titles. And I've earned those ones mostly on my main. Krell is not my main. but it feels wrong to give him one he didn't earn. So, although Sentry's kind of cute. Where did I get that one? Anyways. Okay, so I gotta do this scenario.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
Oh, did I do... Maybe I didn't do it? Oh, okay, yeah. Because I was playing earlier and I logged out in the middle of
We're
this.
sitting ducks out here.
Okay. So again, ships. We got attacked from the sky.
The Alliance will be upon us soon, and we have nowhere to run. Organize our defenses beginning with the rear. I want bat riders in the air and catapults at the ready.
My queen, your safety must be our first concern. Surely we can leave a few ships behind to...
Do not question me, Nathanos. Now go. Make for the eternity and bring this hero with you.
Yeah,
Yes, of course.
I don't like him.
Long hero.
See, like, why would he put quotes on my name like that?
A single gunship? Are they insane?
I'm sure they have more than that. Than just the gunship.
Griffins incoming!
Yeah.
Catapult!
Oh, there's the gunship. Yeah, see? Dummy. Not you guys, obviously. Love you. Oh, no. Catapult's on the other side. Get the chicken out. Wow. Ugh. My god. Ugh, I have to do stuff. Yay. Mess it up. Somebody froze my catapult. This is annoying. It doesn't usually take that long. Okay. Do I... Oh, I just have to fight her. Okay, get it. I feel like there's so many, I don't know why I'm missing so bad. Oh, those are my own bats. Also, is it just me or is the angle really weird? Hate this part. So annoying. I guess you're supposed to shoot where they're gonna be. Well, I'm not good at that. I'm just gonna spam it. Alright, that didn't work at all, so. Is there enough light going on? Ugh, see, that's like, whatever. Ew, that feels really bright. I don't like that. Sorry. I gotta get some purple lights. I like purple a lot. I also gotta get a job, so maybe I'll wait till I get a job to buy lights. And till I get paid from that job. Excuse me? Come on. Get back here. Ugh. Yes. Thank you.
The bold fools are boarding my ship! Come on!
Do I have to ride with him again? I do. Was there just lightning in the game, or was that outside of my house? That's pretty. Oh, his ship. That's why he said his ship. Got it. Paratroopers. I know. I know.
I need a target.
Ugh. There you go. Another one. Brimley. Brimley? Bromley? Ugly? Come on.
We must take the fight to them. But it would be rude to show up without a gift. The apothecaries will have just what we need.
Alright. Ooh, you can't see his little face. But he's talking to me. How about that? Alright. I'm gonna get it. Oh my god. I'm not really awake right now. I need to target something first. Is there a reason why they're British? Are they British or just high class? Sometimes my brain just like forgets like what's what a British accent sounds like. And you know, the British probably know. It was lightning outside. Oh my gosh. Chat, I don't know if you can hear that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was sick. Oh no.
Red Riders, grab as many vials as you can carry and form up on me. We are bringing down that gunship.
One of my cats is sleeping right next to me, and she did jump a little at that, so I'm like, "You're good." She's purring and falling back asleep already.
Once you pop the cork, there's no containing it.
Alright, we're gonna go commit biological warfare, I guess. In the game, in the game.
Meet me on deck when the vials are in place. There is someone here I want to kill personally.
Seventh Legion Dragoon. Alright. Let's get down to business. Ugh. I am all mixed up today. Really slow on the buttons. That's okay. Lightning's still happening. Thunder's still happening. The cat is wide awake. She's like, really interested in that. That's fair. Yeah. Alright, maybe don't. Ugh, she's destroying everything to get to the lightning. She's like knocking everything off the desk just to get to the lightning. She's like, give it to me! Look. That's crazy. I've had dogs that are like really scared of lightning, and this cat is like trying to get as close as possible to it. She's like, I could take it. She's a fighter, I guess. Or stupid. She also puts her face in candles and burns her whiskers off, so maybe, you know, I don't know what that is. We're gonna withhold judgment. We listen and we don't judge, right? God, I sound like Melendo. Ugh. 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 Thank God I'm youthful, so young, and fit, and I'm practically Gen Z, Gen Alpha. I mean, bordering on Alpha. Cooler than that, though. Although, I've met some Gen Zers. They're not very cool. Sorry to Gen Z's catching strays today. Sorry, that was cringe. Sorry, chat. Um, but it's true. I think that's all right. Two reasons why I don't care about being a super nerd and like streaming this video game and talking about it so much. I mean, I care a little. Um, I am cooler than this. But one reason is because I'm basically 30, and I mean, come on. You expect me to care about these things? And the other reason is I've met plenty of Gen Zers who are so lame.
Slay them all.
I am not
For the Dark
threatened
Lady!
by trying to be cool for them. Or for Gen X, Gen Z, millennials, whatever. You name it. I've met plenty of you weirdos. And I am not impressed. Well, some of you are fine, I guess. What? Again, Greymane? There's no way we're gonna kill her. Oh, that's what Nathanos was saying.
Monsters! You have no place in this world! You call us monsters? How rich!
Yo.
Enough!
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
There you are!
Yeah. I cannot believe the werewolf man called the undead zombies despicable and they've got no place in the world. Alright, he didn't say despicable, but you know what I mean. Maybe that's why nobody likes the Alliance. They're like fundamentalist Christians. They're like talking a big game about God and the light and purity, and then they're like major hypocrites and jerks, TBH. At least the Horde tells you they're gonna be a jerk, right?
Ready to fly.
Alright, I want some new shoulders. And I'll try not to burp. I failed.
Embrace the shadow. Beware the living.
She said, embrace the shadow, beware the living. Classic. What? Volatile waste or whatever. Okay, I just picked up some quests. I don't know what they're for, because I didn't read it, because I'm a turkey. I am going to fight this bear, though. For sure. Yeah. Take that, bear. Also, I learned Improved Haunt, which is like, look at that, incredibly overpowered. I love that. I love playing an overpowered character. There's nothing more satisfying. Ah! It's like, yes, I will be the best on the battlefield. Thank you. Let it explode. Volatile Sailor. Ugh, that's dark.
I need to get closer.
I don't have time for this. How do I fill this containment? I hope the music isn't too loud. I am not checking today. I turned it to where I think it's good, but it's a little loud on my end. Oh, I fixed it. Haha. It's very, what's that? Irish today? Yeah, it's giving Lord of the Rings. It's giving whatever instrument they play next to a bagpipe. Wow, I thought I was more cultured than that. I really don't know what that instrument is. That's okay. I'll learn someday. Alright, not to be like cringe again, but since I left my job and haven't been able to find work, uh, I don't have health insurance anymore, and which is like forcing me to take my health back into my own hands again, which is a good thing. I was letting it slip. Um, and I was like over relying, I think, on the SSRIs. SSRIs are great. This is not medical advice, of course, but um, SSRIs are great, and if you just take them, definitely take them. But I had sort of, I think they work best with other things as well, like involved, and I had given up on like a lot of other things because I just like didn't have the time and energy, and thought to myself, well, at least I got these going for me, and that's easy. Anyways, for some reason, I guess because I don't have insurance or whatever, uh, this is like becoming miniature therapy just to get on stream and like play what's honestly one of my favorite games. Yes, I'll admit it, I guess. And and just chat out loud. Like even if there's like not a lot of people in the chat, uh, I don't know. It does something different than like journaling, which I've done before, talking to somebody else, which I've done before. It's like I'm just kind of hanging out, and by the end of it, I end up pretty calm. Like I'm already feeling better, and I didn't even know I was feeling upset. You know? Oh, okay. I don't care if that's TMI. It's my stream, dog.
I need to target something first.
That's like if you're peeing at the urinal and there's somebody trying to talk to you, be like, it's my stream. Back off. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. This motherfucker. That's the name. Really? Look at it. Alright. That gave me almost no rewards. That was stupid. Um, this is me flying around. For those of you following along at home, I just fought that giant crown thing, right? Which is not part of the quest. It's just that rare monsters are listed on the map now if you get within minimap range of them, and they usually drop some kind of special or better loot than a normal monster. That one was a really disappointing loot, so that's why I took that little side. That's not part of the quest, you know what I mean? And yes, we're questing today. We're not doing dungeons or raids. We do that some other time. Ugh, why is this thing fighting me? It's like, I don't want to deal with this. The other thing that happened between last stream and this stream is that I learned how to use Malefic Rapture. which is the spell down here, uh, which is good. That is a spell where, all right, almost there, almost there, almost there. Where, like if I have like an ongoing damage effect going, it tallies each of those and gives a certain amount of damage for each one. I think it's like 100 something. No, 216 damage per effect. So it's like really good if you have like. I thought it removed the effects when you used it, so I wasn't using it. But in between the last stream and now, I like learned more about how to play this character because I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, Dark Lady, watch over you.
Try not to get yourself killed. For the Dark Lady. Get moving.
Get moving, he said. Oh, I didn't even put on those shoulder pads. That's what they look like. Alright. Ride my horsey. Bonk. Oh, chat. How quiet you are. And that's okay. Uh-oh, I see a clue. Ooh, a treasure chest. Alright. Ride my flying horse. Boop. Whoa. Mistakes were made. Uh-oh.
I need to target something first.
I'm still getting the hang of like how to deal with like 5 enemies at once on this character. Because like he does enough damage fast enough that I could handle it solo, but I'm used to like having area of effects spells to deal with this. Wow. Just use haunts a million times. Do I not have enough water? I'm getting a headache. No. Yes. It's just behind my eyeball. Maybe I'm having a stroke.
We got the queen into a rowboat.
Stroke it out.
She didn't want an escort. Told us to stay behind and fight. My guess? She landed somewhere up the coast and continued on foot.
Huh. Alright. So, Queen Sylvanas went up the coast somewhere, and I have leveled up to 40. Whoop, whoop. The leveling is going way too fast. Ouchie. Because, son of a gun. These areas are only up to 45, and I have a lot of quests to do if I'm going to earn that achievement. Yeah, see? So 45. I also have Warband mentored leveling. So, like, because I'm in a warband, which, like, is weird. Like, when would you not be in a warband? I was just doing some, oh yeah. This is the talent tree. I didn't explain it last time, so I was picking talents, and I just picked this one, and I want to apply changes. So I click yes, and it happens. One thing that's weird to me is that affliction is always shown as like a woman. I don't know if this is the same woman, but like we just did a quest to get a special weapon for affliction, and the original owner of the weapon was a woman. and it's like the only one out of the three that's like consistently presented as a woman. And I mean, I didn't do a full sociological analysis. I don't know if that's like a real pattern or one that I'm kind of imagining, but it wouldn't surprise me, unfortunately, if the and why wouldn't it surprise me? Well, let's dig into it because affliction as one of your three possible specializations as a warlock is the least masculine, right? Because in demonology, you have to summon and subdue really large, scary demons. That's like a almost, even though it's magic, it's like almost muscular. Like you have to subdue them, right? In destruction, that's pretty masculine. It's like straight up just as much force as possible. And affliction is damage over time effects, TOT, um, which is essentially poison. And poisoning has long been um, thought to be something that women do because it's sneakier and it doesn't require strength
No sign of Sylvanas in the hills.
to overpower a man
One
or
of
whatever.
them? Yeah,
Or perhaps the
that's
history
one
of
of
women
hers, all right.
in as people who run the household while the man goes out and works. They have access to things like lye and other poisons, and they cook meals, so that would be an easy like it. There's this, and again, I don't know if that's valid, but I'm saying it's certainly a bias within like the history of criminology
Make it
that,
quick.
and within literature, that poisoning is so-called women's work. So that's why I say it doesn't surprise me if World of Warcraft has perpetuated that by, again, making a woman the centerpiece of their imagery around affliction. Disappointing, but
Do not
there it is.
test me. Make yourself useful.
And you say, well, what else would I
To
do?
get
It,
yourself
it would be
useful.
very interesting if affliction was like this butch man, and destruction was a woman, right? But maybe that would sell less copies because it would just seem odd to some people. And that would be because they haven't analyzed the social norms that they grew up within. Oh my god. I keep so my like launch button for flying is also one of my favorite spells. And so when I'm on this horse, I keep clicking the launch button by accident.
You won't stop my
It's
hunt.
very annoying. I do it on all of my characters. I should just move the launch button. Except it's too late. Eventually they have to overlap. There we go.
Head to the foothold.
Okay. I think I need to go turn in this other thing. Oh no, they're both over there. Oh yeah, and that's my other monster I saw in that dark glare. He went away, never mind. Maybe one of the reasons it feels good to talk about things during this game is because there's so many areas in society where like ideas are polarized right now, and it can be hard to find people who agree with you, you know, uh, or agree with you with like such effervescence as you might wish. And so being able to speak out loud and sort of rehearse your position sort of tricks your brain into thinking that you've talked about it more with somebody, or at least has sort of given you back your own footing and said, wait a second, there's so many wild ideas, and I've like caught my own.
Beware.
And now I remember who I am, or something like that. because it can be jarring to live in a culture where norms are in such serious flux right now, which I think they probably are. That's not an overstatement, right? That's probably true.
Hello.
Hello.
Out with it.
He's talking to this bird thing.
Make yourself useful.
What do I want? Footies? Yes.
For the Dark Lady.
Oh yeah. Alright. I got a couple of these left. The Ancient Trials.
Strength alone will not win what you seek, but it will get you started. Find me near Agramar's vault, and I will put your strength to the test.
Alright, just making this my home. Class hall report. Can't just do that because annoying. It's like they make the hard parts of the game that are fun, they make like too easy, and then the easy parts or the hard parts that we all hate, they like keep. And I'm like, what's the point of that? Like, I don't want to go back to wherever it is to go pick up this thing. That's a waste of time. Oh, he just materialized out of nowhere. Great. He was loading.
Seek your fate. Walk with purpose. The vault before you holds not gold, but your
Yeah.
power is its lock. And
He wants me to make his suit for him, I guess.
forge
Oh.
a key in the blood of champions, and perhaps the lock will turn. Inside, you will find paths.
He's still talking about this damn quest. I mean, this darn quest. It's like, brother, I do not care about your stupid quest. I mean, I'm gonna do it, but you can't have a boring quest. Like, that's, who do you think you are, you know? You know, Blizzard, if you really don't know the game, Blizzard is the company that makes WoW. Blizzard was hiring for somebody to help write quests for their next expansion, or presumably, or whatever. They didn't say that thing. Man, that would have been such a cool job.
This land is ancient.
But I don't have I mean, I have writing experience, but my official full-time jobs don't really demonstrate that. So they rejected my app so fast.
Oh, goodbye then. See you again soon.
But I would love to do that someday.
I'm out of range.
Ooh, that item had a quest. It says collect some things. The problem is some of the lore is some of the quest writing is so excellent and some of it is not. So it's really depends on if I'm in the mood, if I read it or not. If I'm playing classic, I do read it a lot actually. Just because that whole game encourages you to slow down. This one is so behavioral science laden, so geared for addiction brain, and just picking up every little thing that brings human attention, um, that it is harder to
These are
read.
Drogbar rocks.
It doesn't
Drogbar
put you in a reading
stones.
mindset. All right. This is one of the challengers that I have to defeat for the quest. These are all characters challenging the trials, I believe.
The stone answers to me.
Yeah, interesting. Turns out there's a world quest in the area, so I'm also completing that alongside. Again, if you're unfamiliar, a world quest is like a geographically localized quest that you do not have to pick up from anybody, and that only lasts for a certain amount of time, like 12 hours or 24 hours. So this thing over here, for example, is a world quest, and I could go over to that. I should actually deselect that. Um, there's this one over here. Again, these are not quests I picked up, but they sort of switch every once in a while. Usually every day, I think it is. And sometimes they give you really great rewards. Sometimes it's just like a little handful of gold or something. Um, a lot of times they give you a little bit of reputation for whatever faction was important for that expansion. Yeah, I don't know what this one gives you. Maybe I'm over-explaining. I don't know if I'm over-explaining or under-explaining. I have had two people say to me, though, that I've been under-explaining, which is why I'm trying to add more context today for you, my lovely viewers. I don't think that I want to be a celebrity in any way. I know that sounds like a random comment. Um, uh, no, I was thinking about it because this is such a like, you have to put yourself out there to do this, and you sort of have to like, somebody's gonna make fun of you for it, somebody's gonna love it, you know. And I gotta, I was bullied a little bit in school. Um, I don't know, maybe not bullied, but definitely like ostracized. Um, maybe unintentionally, right? And so it's kind of hard for me to like admit, and this is one of the things I got bullied for actually, was this game. So it's kind of like a full circle moment to be like, hey, I don't actually care, and I would love to play this game and tell people about how and why I like this game. Um, and actually, while we're on the subject, I have a friend who plays this game. She's a little older than me, not much, but a little bit. And she gets on, every week and has friends here, and they go play a game together. They do events. And I was just like so impressed by like just she just does it. It's so cool. And I was like, yeah, I don't have to, you know. And also, it's like it's either this or drugs, right? Don't do drugs, kid. Um, so this is kind of a good bet. What was I saying? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Because it's like I I don't really want to be like I don't want to have too many people watching because Like it needs to build slowly, right? Otherwise, I think I'll freak out. Uh, but isn't that kind of the dream of a celebrity? Like the actual dream is to have um, an unknown quantity of followers that feel sufficiently big and who are not actually there because then they can't say they don't like you. So like it's really just to feel like somebody's out there appreciating you. Which again, I'm not saying I don't think, I have my moments. Everybody has their moments, but I don't think that I am like deeply missing attention or affection or anything. Like I'll feel pretty solid about that. Uh, but a little hit is nice every once in a while. I don't know.
The rightful champion is nowhere to be found. Oh well, the heads of the other champions will have to suffice.
Maybe I don't know myself very well, but I think I do for now. The real adventure is going to be to get to know the me of 40 years from now or 30 years from now. And then the one for 20 years later if I'm still around. That'll be really interesting. I wonder who that'll be. Gosh, I hope they're cool. Not in like a non-video game way, just in like a chill. I hope they're chill.
To target something first.
I think I've talked in circles too much, because now I'm confusing myself.
Ancient rites and rituals mean nothing to me, Jotnar. I will conquer your trials and take the Aegis for my own.
This guy's scary.
Cower here in your cave while it still stands. The gods will not tolerate your actions, Raikul. You will answer for your heresy.
Interesting. I don't really understand what's happening. Ah, okay. There's like, he's a worthy challenger, but he's kind of being a jerk about it. And they're like, that's not cool, man. I leveled up again? It's way too fast. Trial of Will. I don't really need that. I already did that one. The Shattered Watcher. I did the Trial of Might, and I did the Trial of Will. Alright. Let's go put our talent point in because we leveled up. And by 70%. That's wild. Huh. Do I need to take those other quests is the real question. $96%. Ugh. $99. Brutal. It's two for the price of one there, buddy. Alright, yes, he gave me experience and some garbage. And a little bit of silver. Come on. We are in a much larger economy now. We're gonna need a lot more than silver. Gonna need a lot more than dew. Probably Panda.
At the end of their life, a Vrykkul's worth is determined by the great rulers of their people. If you wish to claim the Aegis, seek these ancient rulers and prove to them your merit.
My God, is my posture bad?
Only those deemed worthy shall pass the trial of valor.
Shall pass the trial of valor. Get on your horsey. What? Come on, there you go. Thought I couldn't fly for a second. That would be crazy. Cuckoo. I guess I do have to take them all. Oh, and I have to go get the statue's body or
I
whatever.
need a target.
Get me on my horse. Thank you. Pronto. I was trying not to click the button to launch myself. Launch! Like, that's ridiculous that I do that. Whee! I don't really know how to get viewers. And I really only want like 5 at a time. They're not necessary. I'm just playing the game. But it would be kind of cute
Powering up archive device.
to just have a couple. Uh-oh, getting attacked. Ooh. That was cringe.
Archive device power at 50%.
Above her voice. I guess I'll just pull everybody out.
I don't have a target.
Archive device power at 75%.
Alright, the sound effects are really all over the place today.
Archive device activated. The record is not accessible.
The Thorinir are the oldest and wisest dragons in Stormheim.
I have one of those.
To fly with them is to sail amongst the gods themselves.
Where's that
Seek
horse?
their blessing to pass the trial of will.
Well, we'll see. What's down there? The lost item. No thanks. Wow. Ugh. I hate when I have to pick a quest reward. It's like, you're gonna make me pick a quest reward? Incredible. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, that's what I... Not again! Oh my gosh, it's going too fast! Ah! Alright, I gotta learn some stuff. Demonic A gateway. Should I learn that? I should learn that. And I should put it in my what's it calls it. Action bars. Who do I want where? I want this thing over here, and I put this thing over here, and I put this thing over here, and I put this thing over here. I put this thing over here. We'll do that. I'm moving my spells around so that I don't go totally bonkers and that I know where things are. Alright. I mean, what's the point of that? Is it instant cast though? No, it's not even instant. And you can't use it for so long. Ugh. What's the point? Uh-oh. I have to go inside? Is it in there? No. Sorry. I realize I'm not looking at anything. Ooh, secret box. Oh my god, it has nothing in there. Treasure of the Ages. 10 gold. Big whoop. Treasure of my booty. I'm trying to keep it PG because I honestly did not read the community guidelines for this social media, and I do not know what I can say and what I can't say. But I am also learning that by default I have a much nastier mouth than I expected, because I keep trying to say some. See? Anyways.
Activating sequence. Trial of Might.
Click that. Oh, it's talking to me. No, I don't want to learn.
As the keeper of this vault, it is my duty to test the might of those who wish to proceed. Prepare yourself.
Oh, he's fighting me now. This is the trial of might, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlefish. Give me that
That
help.
is enough, outsider.
Oh, come on. We could have gone longer.
Unbelievable. Decades of waiting without a worthy challenger, only to be beaten twice in the same day.
Maybe you're losing your step, Jotnar. Beaten twice
You
in the
have
same
passed
day.
the trial of might, outsider. Seek me at the vault's entrance, and I will grant you the blessing of the watcher.
And now I gotta walk my skinny little legs out there. What's that? Okay. I apparently looted a good item that I didn't know I had. Sweet. Sorry, clicked the wrong buttons. Thank you. Complete that. Gotta get his blessing. Thank you.
You have shown true valor today, and for this I shall grant you a boon.
A boon. He's giving me his
Hold
boon.
off your weapon, outsider, and receive a gift from the Titans.
Dramatic. And I got a wand today.
May our power aid you when you need it most. Champion of the Vault.
Campignon del Vault. Get my horsey out. Launch.
I've been
Oh
expecting.
god, I have to choose them. Tuned for this thing.
Seek your fate. See you again soon.
Alright. Nice. Those things are high levels. Okay. Well, here's the thing. Alright, so I mentioned like when I was going on that rant about women in STEM, I mean women in affliction. Um, it was all for this scythe. We love, which is totally sweet and in fact very cool. Okay, that's his head, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, that's slick. Ba-bam. And it's so bad because it's like it's a legacy item, so its effects don't really like happen. But at least the item level's going up. Dang. If I equip these 150, is that what it said? A 160. Alright, well, alright. Well, alright. That's pretty good. We'll take it. I stand corrected. I will use my scary stick. Horsey. Wee. And where are we going? The will of the Tharthar. Launch. Zoom. Flash. Wee. I mean, come on. So fun.
Hey, it's you. I'm getting stir crazy here. Please tell me we're going in.
This lady, always so antsy. She's like, oh my gosh, you're here. Yeah.
Stay lofty.
She's happy we're being helped by that old head. Alright,
Keep it
but she
up.
wants me to, do some we're going in situation. Ride that horsey. Look at that thing. So beautiful. You guys, I'm just gonna launch and go quick.
This way. There's a good spot right here. Good luck out there. See ya.
I need to use a grapple launcher.
This ought to be good. Stay lofty. You should be able to latch onto that spot.
Alright. Nice. Alright, get back up on my rock. Launch. I think originally you couldn't fly when we did this quest. Now I can fly. Okay, there's a world quest going on, which I might try to ignore so that I... Oh, he's asleep. Nice. Wait, do I have to get him? Dang. I woke him up. I was too noisy. Look at that crazy stick. I love that. And by stick, I mean the staff. You know what I mean. Oiled cloak. Where's that? Oop. Let's see. Maybe it's him. Although that would make sense because that would not make sense because he's inside and it said it was outside. Oh. Curious. Ugh, goodness. Once again, Haunt saves me. Oop, I just picked up a quest. Collect some scales from the dragons. Alright, you got it. I'm on it. Oh, we've been streaming for an hour. I've been talking nonstop. Yeah, see, if I keep my streams to just a couple of weeks, then I will have a normal amount of language to throw at you. Alright, gotta get this one too. Bing bong. Thank you. 50 of them, huh? 50 of them. Oh, I am tired. I would love to be doing a sleeping at some point. What? I just gotta hit this goat a bunch? Oh, that wasn't even. That was part of the world quest. That's pretty funny. I was like, I'm doing it. I should look at my darn quests. Yeah, he was holding that. I knew it.
You've already failed. The Thorinir.
I just know he's gonna be a problem. So we're taking him out now. And we're gonna get on my horse again. Because I don't want to fight all these people. And we're gonna make you and you go away. Going to sleepy time. Forever. Bye bye. Maybe I will get him.
You've already failed. The Thorinir are broken.
Bye bye. Also, if you're new to this game, I'm looting them every time I build down. I hope that's obvious. And you have to turn on auto loot, because if you don't turn on auto loot, this takes forever. But you always want to loot, even if it's crap. That's how you build up a lot of money. I mean slowly, but you'll do it. Uh-oh, he's getting me. Except I got hit. Why did that thing die? Oh well. I couldn't save it. Classic.
Hey, over here. I've got a plan.
I don't know who her voice actor is, but it's
Good luck out there.
it sounds real familiar. Alright. I wish I had an AoE for these guys.
You've already failed. The Thorinir
I guess I have
are
like
broken.
this thing. You guys. You ever shower twice in one day? I mean, I guess if you're like a teenage boy, yeah. Sometimes. Actually, I just realized it sounds really counterintuitive.
I need to target something.
But for me, it's not. I went to a sports high school. Like, we were known for hockey and skiing. Um, I know. We'll get into it sometime. But, so imagine a bunch of like really fit teenage boys who kind of want to spend extra time in the shower, and they have a good excuse to because they're always like they just went to class and then they just had sports, so they like It was like I knew a couple guys who showered like 3 or 4 times a day, and it was a boarding school. And they were like, it was like, I mean,
You
that's
got air
crazy.
sick?
Except I wasn't a boarding student, so I never got to
Stay lofty.
enjoy the showers. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Let's
keep
keep
it
it
up.
PG, family. All right,
Good luck
let's
out
maybe
there.
not keep it PG. Whatever.
See ya.
Who cares?
Good luck out there. Hey, keep it up.
Ugh, I have to choose again. It's like they want me to die.
See ya. Stay lofty.
All right, I'm gonna wear all those things. Do you think I can put that in there? Yeah. Nice. Nice. So I put on. Wait, whoa, whoa. All right. I put on a new set of robes and a new cloak. And you see these ones are in blue, which means that they're one tier higher or better than the green ones that I put on. So you're like, oh, well, why would you get rid of them? Because they were really good for that level. They were, so I think it goes uncommon, rare, epic, and rare is blue. And I think uncommon is green. Uh, Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. But that was like rare loot for like a level 20. But I'm level 40 now, and so it's like the equivalent of less than common. Also, you got to pay attention to item level, and like this item level is 169 for that cloak, cloak robes, sorry, and this one's 203. So you always want a higher item level. That item level trumps rarity. Let's say that. Usually, almost always. Harpoon launchers on the walls, right? That was the problem. Yeah. We 7 of these. Man, I'm not hopping around 7 times. I will fly around. Thank you. I don't need to fight that dragon. Ugh, I guess I do. Ooh. Horsey time. We love horsey time in this economy. Oop. I kind of love that harpoon gun. That's crazy. It's like bang. Miss Wong, you have the poon.
You are too late, weakling. Even now, we break the dragons to serve us.
I can't believe I just went up another level. I'm trying to get these achievements. I'm gonna have to do good Surameridan on another character because this is like I'm too far along, man. Ugh. Like I don't want him to just stop leveling up while I go do those. Whatever. Hmm. Oh yeah, I did want that one. Gotta spend your talent points. Always spend your talent points. Oh, he's right there. That was easy. You know, a couple of years ago,
Now's our chance. Let's get up that tower.
um, if you were playing for like 20 seconds on a character that didn't have a guild, somebody would invite you to their guild. So I'm kind of really glad that and impressed that I have not been invited yet. We're gonna keep it that way because I don't want to be spammed a million times. Maybe they solved that somehow. The quest was climb the tower. Grapple across from the tower and climb to the top of the mountain path. Where's she
You're on
going?
your own from here. Good luck.
I'm on my own. Rude. Whee. I'm the mountain goat now. Alright, let's do the horse. You know what? I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Just a little bit. Ooh. I think I will. Another rare boss. Is there an achievement for getting all the rare bosses in the zone? Because I wouldn't say no to that. Blade Squall. He's literally wind and blades. Amazing. See, I got brand new robes from that. Now that was a good one. And they look exactly like the ones I was just wearing. But they're better. Okay. That's fine too, I guess. Do you think there's another... Did I miss a rare fight over here? I did, but let's see if... I'm just gonna do it. What's the harm in trying, right? 9, 1, 8, 2... Except he went behind me. 8 again. That's Malefic Rupture. There we go. Horrible. Horrible loot. Let's see. Exploration. This would be in Legion, and it would be aid the people. Loremaster Diplomat. Variety. Complete 100 different world quests. No thanks. Well, eventually. How? Um. Hmm. Now you're thinking with portals. Hmm. Yeah, it looks like no. It looks like just fighting the rares is not an achievement here. That's okay. Gatito, por favor, no. Wish got yep. Wish. Wish is behind the laptop trying to get cords and the heat from the fans. Wish got. Alright, that's better.
I stand with you.
He's asking for help with the battle they're in.
May the gale winds carry you. Fear not the storm.
Also, usually after whatever quest introduces you to the character and says what the main problem is, the next 2 quests are like, I need you to go kill 6 of these and collect 5 of those. Like, that's the whole thing. Which is why I don't usually read those ones. Why am I getting so defensive about that? I don't know. Release the trap. Yay!
It's too far away. I need to target something first.
Gotta go save this one. Launch myself by accident. Ah! What am I doing?
I don't have a target.
Alright, let me try this again. There we go.
I need a target.
That was bad. I know that was bad. And that's okay. Doesn't always have to be excelente, but it usually should be. Am I right? Nope, launched. Clicked the wrong
I
one.
need to target something.
You know what? I gotta stop starting with corruption. That's the problem. Because that's the key. I gotta start with agony. Right? Yeah. Free the dragon. You're free now, baby cakes. And there should be one more. Alright, that was an intentional launch. Hallelujah. Let me get some distance. Oh, he's in there. Well,
I don't have a target.
for those at home, no, you're not supposed to be able to fly into a cave like that. I just tricked the system a little bit. If you go fast enough, it usually is too slow to take you off your mount. And you can get a pretty good distance in. But you gotta know where you're going. Otherwise you just hit the wall. So I had to go turn around. Pro tip. Semi-pro tip. Just the tip. You're welcome. Sorry. Find the Thorgnir mother. This one is like heavily laden
The storm is my ally.
with Norse mythology, huh? You're...
May the gale winds carry you.
I'm coming to save you, lady. She's down there. Oh, I gotta kill Azariah. Azariah sounds like a girl in middle school who would bully you, right?
I need a target.
But it's okay, she would never get out of her hometown. And you would. Is that too dark? I know, that was kind of mean-spirited. That's okay.
The Thornir are broken. You're
Thornir. That's a weird. Thornir. Punisher Spalders. Oh, it's my shoulder pads. Alright. Alright, Araya, am I right? Come on now. And I think one Malefic Rupture will do it. Yeah, it will.
free.
Oh, don't step on me.
You're a true savior, outsider.
Yeah, let's
Speak to
go.
Vatir. He will take you to the summit.
Vathir. I don't need him to take me to the summit, but I do like being held. Take that, Dorkwads. Ah.
The storm's fury awakens.
Jeez,
Fear not the storm.
It has been only an hour and a half. I'm up like 5 levels. I'm not complaining. I'm just complaining. Oh, I can learn Shadow Fury. Word. Shadow Fury is great. It stuns a bunch. It's like an area of effect AOE spell.
I stand with you.
Fly me up there, buddy boy. And it stuns everybody for like a solid chunk of time.
Have upset our ancient past.
Is that how's that looking? We're gonna need to work out a little more, huh? She's run to fat. Drink Red Bull, it makes her friends love you. Speak to the lady.
My children cry.
I am prepared to receive your gift.
Not of this land. You chose to save us from a wretched fate. You have passed the trial of will, and you have also gained an ally. Hold aloft your weapon, outsider. Accept
She's making me do the weapon thing.
and thunder as a gift for your selfless acts.
All right. Well, excuse me. Oh, she does have a complete quest. Oh my god, I have to choose another thing. But +1 rank. Sure. Does it matter? You know? Alright.
Show these Vrykul the true fury of the storm!
197, 214. Yeah, I guess I'll have to. She wants me to what? Begin an assault. Like a war criminal? I have to ride him? Alright, fine. Nice. I should read what that does. Who's attacking me? Ah.
Storm will purge Skovald from this land. The unworthy will be thrashed in the gale wind.
We got some dragon warfare going on. They do not like each other, these different dragons. It's like the ladies on The View.
Suffer the wrath of the Thorinir!
Whoa.
The unworthy will be thrashed in the gale winds.
I did it. I killed 150 of them.
The wrath of the Thorinir!
Alright. He loves to say the same 3 things.
Your trials are far from over. When you need me again, I shall be ready.
Nah.
Seems that a messenger awaits. May the gale winds carry you, friend.
Nie rozumiem po czeski. Those were the 2 trials I had done. Now I gotta meet with
Two
the
trials
Hazi.
and one remains. You
That's
must seek the judgment of the
so
ancient
funny that his
demons,
name is spelled
but they are dead.
like it's
And you
Norse or
are
something,
not.
but it's absolutely
There is one who can
phonetically
bridge
sounds like
the gap
it's
if
Spanish. It's
you
Javi,
indulge
like
me.
Javier.
Meet me at Valdistal, and I will spin the
Did they just
tale.
not say it out loud?
You're here at last.
I have to butcher a moose? Alright.
In House Vault, the bone speakers keep the dead.
Oh,
They will not help you.
that poor moose.
Their ways are twisted.
I'm
They have
butchering on a
forgotten
horse.
the old vows. But there is one who remembers.
Oh, he was talking to me.
One who is rooted in the old ways.
Ah!
Seek Vidar. Earn your judgment. And pass the trial of valor.
Alright.
Spit it out. Judgment awaits.
Alright, y'all. I think I actually gotta get off real quick. Gotta go handle some things. But thanks for tuning in. Ciao.